Hello everyone, today is Thursday, April 7 around 9:30 p.m. New York time, and we're gonna go with the daily video day. Guys, it looks like it's gonna be US dollar index for tonight due to the fact that this is on the daily chart, and I'm zooming out a little bit so you guys can see better how the count works. It looks like the US dollar index bounced from the area that we were shaking about. It was the 75.44 area, but the bounce was corrected, opening the door for more US dollar index. So for tonight, we're expecting US dollar index. Now, guys, this is the 10-minute move. We need to be careful about it. That's why the position that we have is related to the US dollar index. Is related to it's a cross between the euro and the pound. Now, let's start with the index. This is on the daily, guy. It looks like this is the one that is in place, which is the one that we have at the beginning. It goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C, W. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, W, A, B, C, S, and then it goes A, B, and then from here it goes 1, 2, 3, and then goes 4, and this is what we need. We need 5 waves. We need 5 waves from here, guys. So what we're gonna see now is the possible levels on the individual pairs. We know now that the US dollar is gonna get weak. We know that most of the pairs they're gonna get strained against the US dollar, and that's why since yesterday we've been forecasting not to trade the US dollar either side. I mean, not to trade either side, because this is the final. This should be the final move, and we should be pretty close to a reverse in the US dollar index. Now, how are we gonna know that the reverse is taking place? When you see, guys, this trend line break it with a 5-wave move. That's all we need, guys. That's all we need. All right, so let's go to the individual pairs. We're gonna start with the euro. Look, the euro, we've been right all week in calling the ending diagonal, which it goes like ABC1, ABC2, ABC3. So there are all 3 waves, ABC4, and now looks like from here we got this should be A, this should be B, and all we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We like the area of 144.14 as a possible top in this pair. All right, so this is the euro. Let me show you something. Look at the RSI, guys. Look, huge divergency. That's the way that it should be. Now, the big question in the euro is if we go small right here, if this is A and B, and then we got, like you guys see right here, a nest. That's most likely what it is. So this should be the final push higher in the euro. So guys, you should be aware about this area. It's showing divergency every cycle. Even this is a powerful move right here. It's showing divergency every cycle from the 5 minutes to even the daily and the weekly. So be aware of that, guy. Now let's move on now to the euro pound. We got the entry right here, and our first target is I believe it's 90 and then 91. So do not worry about it, let it run. We have a lot of rooms to run over there, that pair, guys. All right, so do not worry the trade. We have no risk, and we're going to start working on the stop to be increasing the stop loss as getting back to the tracing the stop loss and like a trading the stop loss, so we can be booking some profit there. All right, guys. Next pair is the euro CAD. We got the order right here at 138.15, and we're gonna be waiting. It's gonna reach right there, guys. Believe me, the EuroCAD is gonna reach right there. The structure. Let me show you the structure with the candle so you guys can see how it is. It looks like what he did was A, B, C, W, S, A, and we are in wave C, and then that wave C should trace about the 61.8% right here, and that's gonna trick our entry, guys. All right, let's wait for that trade. This is the pound. We believe at the moment that we were doing that day that it was a type of triangle. It looks like there is no triangle, and what it looks like that he did was 4 1 2 1 2 1 2, so or an ending diagonal. So we need to wait. We are still expecting this pair to provide a new high about this one. All right, in this pair what we need to wait is for 5 ways for whatever the top it is, and then from there we're gonna enter at the tree back, or you guys know the rest, right? This is the New Zealand. I was about to tell him that this was a good long right here. I believe that also that this is the last leg of the New Zealand in an hour. A New Zealand should trade higher to at least, it should trade higher to at least minimum around 79, 78, 61, something like that. All right, the same with the Aussie. Now this pair, the Swedish franc, we have to wait and see in this pair, and I'll tell you why. Because if this level is breaking right here, then this was nothing more than wave A of the weekly ending diagonal, because right here the count is kind of forced. So I recommend to you guys to avoid this pair, the US dollar against the Swedish franc. Wait for more clarification. 5 ways from here, 1 2 3 4 and a 5 should be doing it, and 3 way back should be selling. Still can be the case that this is A, B, C, W, S, A, B, and then it's gonna go lower to around 90.84 before going higher, and that count goes better with the whole market or correlationship. Okay, the euro against the Swedish franc, another long euro trade that should be taken. I see 5 ways here, so gotta be careful, because this can be A, this can be B, and then it's gonna end around here. And then if that's the case, like I have been saying, guys, this pair, the minimum requirement is there to have to complete wave 4, because if you look at it, you gotta print above this right here, and then that's the case, this nest needs to be relaboring, and then this can be the end. So we gotta be careful, because this leg right here do not go below the low 130.60, making this a 5 wave move and making this like a like a wave B, or this can be, these 5 ways can be part of the flat ABC, ABC, and a flat, and then this can be 4 right here, and then goes higher from here. So that's, that at the levels that we are right now, that looks like a nice long right there. What else? It's about the same every day, guys. Now that today we got a little clarification that there's gonna be there should be a new low in the US dollar index. This is the Aussie. I still believe that there is more to the outside, and we go 1 2 1 2 3 4 and a 5. This should be wave 4, and it should trade higher, right? So that's the Aussie. So in general, guys, for tonight we expecting US dollar index, but we need to be aware that this should be a final move in the US dollar, and that we need to be aware that when you see, guys, 5 weeks in any pair favoring the dollar, that pair should be the dollar should be bought again, that pair. So let's leave it there, guys. Get back to you guys tomorrow. Thank you.